easiest recipe ever to make. You just need a couple tools to ensure that you do it successfully. So the first tool is a nut milk bag. So mine's stained with tea, don't mind that. But a nut milk bag and a high-speed blender, something that you can really blend the nuts well with. And then, yeah, a bowl. So those are your tools, and then we really just need hot water and almonds for the most basic recipe. I like to make my milk a little bit sweet, and I find that dates are the perfect sweetness. So I'm using 3 dates today. I have a 1/4 cup, maybe slightly more than a 1/4 cup of almonds. If you can, I like to pre-soak my almonds so you can remove that kind of enzyme that coats the nuts, so it's easier to digest. So yeah, I have my 1/4 cup of almonds, my 3 dates, and I'm going to use 4 cups of hot water. So if you're ready to go, we'll get started. Okay, great. So now we're going to pour everything in our blender, our nuts, our dates, and our hot water, and let them soak. So again, about a 1/4 cup of your nuts that maybe you have pre-soaked, right, to remove that outer enzyme. Our 3 dates to make it a bit sweet. And then I'm pouring in about 4 cups of boiling hot water. Great. So I have all my ingredients in the blender, and before I blend, I'm actually going to put the lid on and just let them soak for about 5 to 10 minutes. So this extra soak just lets the dates kind of break down and lets the nuts break down a bit more. It just really helps everything blend a bit better. Again, if you want to stretch your nuts a bit more, perhaps you want to make your almond milk thinner, then add more water. Of course, if you want it to be kind of thick and you want it to have more almond flavor, then you can use perhaps 2 cups, 3 cups of water. And also feel free to play around. So you can add cinnamon, you could add vanilla, you could add nutmeg, some nice spices to kind of give your milk some flavor. So again, we're gonna let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, so we've left everything to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, if you're tight on time, you don't have to let everything soak a bit longer, but if you can, I really recommend it. So let's go ahead and blend. Okay, I think we're good. So I like to let everything blend for at least a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I pulse mine a bit, but regardless, you just really want to get a good blend. You want the nuts to break down. So if you come take a look, you see a nice foam on top. So, and then you'll see all the fiber of the nuts and everything settling on the bottom. So this is where that nut milk bag comes in handy. So I take my bag, open it up, and try to be very careful. Of course, you want to make everything into the bag. If you spill, then your almond milk is going to have chunks in it, which if you want that, it's fine. I prefer not. So I'm pouring everything into this bag. Again, the water, everything's really hot, so just take care not to touch it. So I have my almond milk. But now, because it's so hot, I don't want to squeeze everything out because I'll burn myself. So I like to hang this somewhere in my kitchen over the bowl and let it sit for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then come back once it's cooled and you can squeeze everything out. So yeah, we'll see you in a minute and we'll give it a try. Okay, so the water has cooled. I've waited about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to squeeze everything out. So again, very simply, these nut milk bags are so cool. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. And the great thing too is after you've squeezed out all the liquid, you can save this pulp and use it again. So try not to throw it away. There's many things that you can do with the pulp. Maybe I can actually post a recipe, another video if you guys are interested on what to do with the remaining leftover nut pulp. But yeah, so I squeezed everything out. Don't throw it away. Let it hang out for a bit. And then we'll go ahead and transfer everything into my bottle, and our milk is done. So it's super easy. Again, your nuts, your sweetener, your water, blend it up, strain it, and you're good to go. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Let me guys know if you have any questions or if you want to see a different variation or anything at all. So yeah, have a great day.